Tom, you needed a response after Saturday, and you certainly got that today. What's your thoughts on that out there?
Yeah, I thought we were superb against to be fair to them, a very good, hard-working side that kept us really honest for the full 90 minutes. So delighted with the clean sheet, delighted with 3 goals, and delighted with our dominance. So really, really pleased.
You just mentioned the goals there. You've got the goals. You were more solid. It's surely added confidence as well for you to take forward.
100%. I said on Saturday, I thought against Skeg we were good defensively and we were solid, but we didn't move the ball quick enough. We didn't really play with much enthusiasm to go hurt people. Today was the polar opposite. We came here to hurt people, to score goals, and to be dominant, and we were. And that's a lot of credit even to the guys at the back. I thought Kyle in particular, but I thought also Max was superb, stepping in with confidence, linking up little bounce passes and then hitting areas when we needed to. And obviously with the big man Greg up front, it makes a hell of a hard work for their back four, lets us get higher, lets you get your Dannies, your Charlies, your Sebs, your Daff when he came on the ball, and we tick things nicely to give Flitz and Tris lots of room in positive areas. And obviously for the first goal and for the whole game, to be honest, I thought Tris in particular looked a real threat going forward. And on the left side, I thought Flitz's work rate in particular, and when he pressed, he knew when to go and really engage. And I thought that's a sign of somebody who's willing to work hard for the team. And that's sometimes been a question I've had at Rye, but there's no doubt of how he's been over the last month or so. I think his attitude's really turned around. I think you see it in training. I think you see it on the pitch. I think it's contagious, and I think if we keep doing that, and we'll go on a hell of a run, hopefully.
We noticed Flitz and Drummond as well. I think it was Dean who said that the confidence that comes from Greg seems to allow them to get forward more, and that really showed today. Yeah,
well, that's the benefit of bringing in a big personality like Greg, who's obviously a hell of a footballer. But yeah, he's here to win, as a lot of us are. But I think I said on Saturday we need a spark. I think that's as big a spark as you'll get, Ollie. I know you're a secret pilgrim at heart somewhere deep down. So people like that through the door, hopefully impress, hopefully get the gates nice and high again, like we've been doing, and people enjoying. I've seen a lot of activity on Twitter, enjoying that we're signing players like this, and we are being competitive, and we are ambitious, and we want to kick on and do well. And hopefully we'll get the rewards for that positivity.
And he's here to help you on the manager front as well. Just talk us through his role.
Yeah, so Greg will kind of come in as almost like an assistant manager. It's something we spoke about with Greg it's something I spoke about Greg probably 5 years ago before I was even ready for management. It's something that we thought, where's our next goal when we finish playing, to some extent. Obviously my situation changed where I became player manager. So I've obviously been on the phone. I think it took me 3 years to get him in, but hopefully it's worth the wait. I think he'll help build on what we got. Obviously Nath still wants to play as well, so that could be me, Nath and Greg all on the pitch, which are 3 really impressive players I think at step 5 level with good CVs, which gives an important role for Dad as well, from the sidelines to reinforce what we're doing. But I expect Greg to be a big name in the changing rooms, to be a big personality in the changing rooms, which adds to a few that we've already got. He'll be a presence at training. He's been doing his coaching for the last few years, and I've had really good reports back about that. So that's another thing that we can tap into, to give another angle from what me and Nath obviously already do. And then ultimately, if he was to not play for some reason, like you saw it for the last 20 minutes or so when he come off for a breather, I think he's barking instructions from the side as well. So I think it's going to be a really good fit for us. Obviously there'll be teething, as there always is in everything that we do, but I think it's really positive, and I'm delighted with this.
And it's about taking the confidence you'll have got today forward into deepen and the rest of the season.
100%. We said we'd reassess after today. I think if we take this performance into the games to come, I think we're going to be in a really good place. And I think the lads are a little bit relieved to get the result. And I think they're a little bit relieved that their performance was rewarded with 3 points and a comfortable victory with 3 goals and your clean sheet. Because some things recently haven't been probably going for us when we probably have deserved more, but you don't always get what you deserve. I've said it week in, week out now that we've got to keep working harder, do a little bit more, and that's what we have been doing. Whether that's working hard in training, whether that's working hard on the pitch against some very good teams that we've played of late, keep pushing, and that's what we've done. And hopefully now that's our foundation. I expect us to do the same again for week in, week out for the rest of the season, and we'll build on that and hopefully continue to even improve more. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
That's all right. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.